Hey everybody, it's Andrew here at Vespa Portland, and I'm here with JP, and with the new 2024 Vespa Primavera that just came in today. What we're going to do in this video is show you how to remove the glove box because it's a little different than in model years prior. And if you're a home mechanic or there's no Vespa dealership near you at all, you're probably going to need to know this to get into certain parts of your bike. So let's get right to it.
All right, so here's all the tools that we needed. We got a T30 and T25, and then plastic pry wire, and then magnet, and then tape. All right, first thing I just want to put a tape on it over here, around here. That way when we pull the glove box, it's not gonna scratch the floorboard. So let's just do that. All right, I think that should be enough. So there's a couple of screws that we need to take it off. On this newer, it's not the same thing with the old one. So we got one screw here, and then here, then here, and here. Right there. Then that one you can see the other screw to hold the glove box. Then one over here too. And then there's another one plug over here. You're gonna need to use the plastic pry bar. Don't use a metal pliers over here because you're gonna mess up the plastic. So, but I took it off already, so kind of easy right now. And the next step, we got 5 screw. One here in the middle, and then one over there, like behind this, and then one over there, like hiding, and then another one over here on the bottom. Then there's another one over here. All right, I'm taking the T30, and then I'm gonna get the screws out. And then these 2 screws, it's kind of tricky. So I'm gonna use a magnet. That way it's not gonna fall and inside the frame. Alright, I got it unloose. Then use the magnet. Here we go. So this is the first one that we were doing it. So I don't know how this goes, but the old one you can just pull that straight out. But I don't know how this goes. So let's try to do it. Oh. This is oh. Nice. Sounds like it's kind of the same procedure with the old one. So, all right, we got it off. Just a recap. So it's kind of basically the same thing with the old one. Just shake a little bit on the bottom, and then pull it out straightly. And one thing that I noticed it's the lock. It's like plastic now.
All right, so while we're in here, we're taking a look at some other things in the glove box to see what kind of room exists in here for things like an aftermarket horn or European turn signals, that sort of thing, where you kind of get rid of these pods and go put them back into the body where they go. We're gonna go ahead and button this thing up here just a second, kind of do it all in reverse and show you how that works out as well. Before we get this glove box tightened up, there's one thing you really should know if you take this thing off at your house. This little tab right here, that you can see right here, kind of dangling, it needs to be in the down position. If you are to have this thing up and then you put your glove box back on, when you push in on the ignition with your key to open up your glove box door, it will have nothing there to kind of actuate and open that door. So this certainly needs to be in the down position when you go to put this away. What JP's going to be doing here is kind of lining up the glove box with where it's going to go in the frame. You can see these plastic pieces right here are kind of going to slide into their slots. You want to take care at the top here not to scratch up your paint on the top of the glove box, so not going up and down too much, just kind of sliding in straight in. So he's getting that lined up now. Sometimes it helps to push in the bottom first to kind of anchor the top. He's going to check with the key. He's putting that in the ignition here, and he's going to make sure that when he pushes, that you see that little tab is there to unlock the actual glove box. Definitely want to do that before you put this all away, because if you put all the screws back in and close this, you are out of luck. It's obviously important to get these screws back in the correct holes, and you can see right here we got 2 short screws, and here we have 3 long screws. The 2 short screws are going to go on the bottom on each side, and the 3 long screws, one here, one there, one over there. We're starting off with the middle one here. You need the T30 to get this going, and then from there we'll have to use the magnet to get the other 2 long screws back in, just so we don't drop them. Already got that one in there, and then now it's for this one. Next up, he's going to go ahead and put that plug back into the frame. This is the plug that was pretty tough to get out of here without the pry bar. Like he said before, you know, try to avoid using metal pliers if you can, because you're going to scratch up the paint and maybe mess up the rubber. The final move is to get the cover back on here and the little change drawer cover back on over there. The fasteners are a touch different from the left side and the right side. These back ones right here are going to go into the left side, and they're going to be here. And then these front 2 are going to go here. All right, so we're switching out to the T25 here. Just going to go ahead and get this piece back in.
Just pop it on.
Pop it in straight. And that's it. That's how to take the glove box off of a 2024 Vespa Primavera and Sprint. I'm Andrew behind the camera. This is JP. Thanks for watching. Good luck.